Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game! It is time to return to another level request from Season 1. This is Three Little Galoombas, Last Hope by Astronex. The three Galoombas relocated and their new security team will keep them safe. This is actually part of a series of levels involving the three little Galoombas. More on that later, but I'm primarily going to be focusing on this level, since it was the one that was requested. Now, unlike the previous revisited levels, I didn't fail to beat this level because it was hard, I just couldn't figure out what to do. However, it seems that this level has been updated since Season 1, so maybe I have a better shot at beating it. Well, I have taken the time to re-watch my original attempt because I'm kind of curious what differences there might be. With that in mind, let's go ahead and get started. As usual, since I was unable to beat this level in 10 minutes before, I want to find out how long it takes me to beat this time. And already I am seeing a significant difference from the original level. We're starting in the clouds, whereas previously we had started in the desert. There was also a hook up here to, I think it was to grab a big coin. What else can we find that is different? Well, there's still a big coin up here. And there are no longer piranha plants over here. There was a way to grab a shell from the next room and bring it back here, kick it past the piranha plant to hit a on-off block, which would have allowed me to make progression. So the puzzle is different to start. And there's another difference up here. There was not a red pipe there, and there was not a spring here. So, first things first, I want to get this 10 coin. It's right here, might as well. And I guess I want to go ahead and bring that spring along. So, come on this way. I don't know what the spring is going to be for, but might as well grab it. And this part definitely appears to be the same right here. There was a door right here before, a locked door. I guess the locked door has been moved over here. Not that that is helping me. And I need to find my way up there. Before, the solution was to hit the on-off switch elsewhere in order to get to the clown car. I was not trying to kick it that way. In fact, I was just trying to set it down. So, oops. Well, at the least the spring respawned. Let's do what I did in the original level. I'm taking the shell with me. I don't know that that's necessarily going to be helpful. Probably not. Although, if I can bring the spring out here, can I reach the red pipe down there? Would it even help me? I can get up here, but that just brings me back here, which is probably intended to be an exit once I find my way up to the top of the level. I can reach this vine, but I don't know that I can make the jump from here. No, I'm gonna say that ain't doable. Oh, I have an idea! There we go! And now I can get to this. Oh, hold on a sec. Give me that. Okay, the previous version of the level had fire flowers popping out of there. I need to hit the on-off block again. And now we can make our way up to the next section. There is no longer a piranha plant spitting fireballs right here. There's also no longer a pipe right here spitting out mushrooms. And there's no longer a line of spikes sitting here. Before, what I had to do is grab a shell from down there and bring it up here to kick at the on-off block that was sitting on the other end of a row of spikes. But now I can just do this. Not quite. I think I need that spring again. I'll set the spring right. Yeah, probably right there will do. And I probably still want to bring along a red shell. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm not stuck. Grab the spring again. I left it a bit too far off screen. Now, let's try this again, but better. Kick it. Ha-ha! Now there should be more giant Koopas here. And this solution is going to be the same as last time. We open up this path. Oh gosh. You didn't give me like 500 seconds to do this? Don't respawn, Spring. You're going to respawn. You're going too far off screen. Yeah, I need to set that somewhere else. Perhaps right here? Yep. That was indeed the solution. There's a coin up there. There's the key door that I need to eventually get to. Out of my way. And this is as far as I was able to get in the original level. Oh, that is not helpful. But I think what I want to do in this case is this. That on-off block was not there in the original version of this level. Alright, help me out. Well, I'm not beating this level right now. But progress has been made, and I see the light at the end of the tunnel. Well, I saw the light, all right. But that is not a light I want to walk toward. Also, I actually was given a lot of time to beat this level. I just was not very fast at finding my way through. This is why Mario Maker 2 needs to have an option for unlimited time. I'm not entirely sure having this mushroom is being very helpful. But we're making progress again. I kind of want that coin. Alright, back to where we were. We find the spring, which will allow me to place it here, which will allow that shell to leap up to the next section. Tried it again, but better. There we go. And from here, well, I guess I need to just not do that. Do that. Alright, my reward is another big Koopa. Did not expect that. What direction am I trying to go from here? Oh! Wait, what? Okay, I need to find a way to get to that Galoomba over there. So the red pipe is not necessarily for progression then. Well, what is that red pipe then? More importantly... Oh! I know what the red pipe is! It's probably bombs, isn't it? So I need to figure out how to destroy the blocks blocking the pipe. In order to unclog the pipe. Oh! It occurs to me this is not a standing surface, so I can just place the spring there. Oh, we're not trying to get bombs. It's a shell mitt. All right. We should be able to finish this level now. We should be able to finish this level in just a moment. Oh, for crying out loud. Yeah, I know, but I'm almost done. And then I guess I need to make my way back around in order to get to... I don't know how I'm finishing this level. How am I making my escape? Oh! Maybe that? Yes, that's how I get through. Come on! And... Huzzah! So, on the one hand, I definitely feel proud for finally beating that level. On the other hand, I'm kind of curious what the original solution was. Well, whatever that solution was, it was clearly too obtuse. So obtuse that it was worth updating the level with a different solution. Comment. Extreme puzzle solve! Yeah, that is a way of putting it. Alright, so as for the other little Galoomba's levels, there are 4 of them altogether. It begins with 3 little Galoombas, and then 3 little Galoombas New Leaf, which... I'm guessing 3 little Galoombas was also remade, in order for that to somehow be newer than the sequel. And of course there's what we just played, Last Hope, and then there's Final Stand. If you want to check out the 3 little Galoombas quadrilogy, here is Astronex's maker ID right there. Alright, I'm only around 20 minutes into this recording, so we got time for another level. And it's a speedrun level, so I should be able to do this one, hopefully. This is Spectacular Spiky Speedrun by Donnie. Get to the end as quickly as possible. Don't get spiked. Oh boy, that is a clear rate. Unlike the other level today, this one I definitely just failed because it's a hard level. Oh boy, check this out. Great start! I did not rewatch myself playing this level, so we'll see how well I'm able to get back into the swing of things. I actually made it a pretty decent ways into this level, but I'm clearly going to be out of practice with this one. Also, 30-second speedrun, and I could not beat it in 10 minutes time, so you know this is going to be difficult. Oh, I don't want to jump on them. They're the spiky variety of mice. Also, if mice in real life had spikes, they would not have to worry so much about cats. Okay, they don't go high enough that I could just run under them. Alright, progress. I probably wanted to continue with the long jumps there. I feel like this level is entirely doable, by the way. I probably could have even succeeded way back in Season 1 if I only allowed myself more than 10 minutes. Well, in actuality, maybe I don't want to be long jumping the entire way. Out of curiosity, what is the record here? 27 seconds? So, the timer is tight, but not super tight at least. As an aside, I'm glad I'm not doing this live anymore. Who wants to watch me fail at a level for 20 minutes straight? Yeah, it was so simple. You know, except for the part where I just completely missed the on-off block. I mean, I knew it was there. I just missed it. Alright, there we go. And I think this is the furthest I've made it. Oh, what? Are you kidding me? I was that close to actually beating the level before? Well, in that case, yeah, I most definitely would have been able to beat this level if I allowed myself more than 10 minutes. Alright, view comments. What are people saying about this old level? Well, somebody has decided to draw a map of a Mario Kart course. Keep it on for a secret, but you have to wait at the start and clock hits. Keep it on for a secret? Well, waiting at the start of the level doesn't actually do anything. Secrets, secrets, secrets. I'm not really seeing any secrets. So I'm not sure what that person is talking about. That world record, though. Chicken scratch. Beat it. Challenging and fun. You know, it is challenging and fun. You might have already noticed, but I did in fact already give this level a like. I couldn't beat it during the first time, but I still had fun trying to. Anyway, let's check out real quick. What other levels Donnie might have been working on? Oh wow, they were working on levels all the way up to 2023. Probably, for the most part, a lot of really challenging levels. And they also have a super world with 3 courses. A very short super world, so it's not on my playlist. But if you want to check out their super world or any of the other levels they made, there is their maker ID right there. Anyway, that is 5 unbeaten requests down, 3 to go. And I might go a little out of order for the remaining 3, because one of them is... oh boy. I don't know, I'll have to think about that. For now though, tomorrow is going to be another troll level. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Oink!